Need to go live and do some readings because it's been a while. Okay, I'm fresh out the shower, so that means that as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to bed. You hear me? So let's get right into it. We're gonna see whatever comes out, whatever you need to heal. Hand me that right there behind you, on top of that pink thing. Yeah, hand me that. Thanks, love. Oh shit. All right, this is gonna be whatever comes out. Okay, is whatever what comes out. All right. So let's get right into it. Some told me to use this deck today, so I'm gonna use it. And if I need to just clarify with tarot, then that's just what I'll do. All right. So let's get right into it. Starting off with Aries. Be sure to hit that like button, comment, all that good stuff. I'm not gonna be up all night. I'm gonna make this straight to the point because I did pick up a shift tomorrow, so I will be up at work tomorrow. And I gotta go early. I usually go like midday. I'm doing all day tomorrow. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's start off with Aries. Aries. All right, what's coming up for Aries for the month of for the rest of the year? I guess I'll do whatever comes out for the rest of the year, since we only got November and December. Hey y'all, whatever comes out for the rest of the year for Aries. What we have? What we got coming out for the rest of the year for Aries? Okay, Aries. Okay. It's a lot of cards, for one. I feel like you're moving into a place of being more at peace in your life. Like, maybe you're doing things that make you more happy, that bring you more fulfillment. I don't know why I heard working out. Maybe some of y'all are just finding ways to finding more things that Aries, I'm that. Girl, I don't know why I thought you was a Taurus. Oh, is that a girl? I'm sorry. You might be a boy. I'm sorry. Dude, my bad. My apologies. But yeah, so I feel like you're moving into a place of doing more things that make you happy. Now, I heard Jim because I just looked at this and I just seen his body. So some of y'all body may be changing in a positive way, but I feel like things are changing and elevating in your life, and you're going to be feeling way much more at peace. Okay, whether this is you being single or you being with somebody else. Now, speaking of somebody else, you do have somebody here that is in your energy that could be really, really attractive. Okay, man or woman. Okay, it doesn't really matter. It don't really matter what you into. What about this person? Okay. So I get that somebody here is waiting to hear from you. They could be waiting to hear from you. You got somebody here that's waiting to hear from you. Okay? That's a side message. Somebody here that you feel like is super attractive, but they could be a bit toxic, or you may feel like they just kind of, they do too much things that you may feel like it's like they check certain boxes, but it's just certain red flags that you just can't ignore with this person that may have made you kind of distance yourself away from them. Okay, and I say that because I got receipts at the bottom. So it's certain red flags that you notice about them that you can't ignore. I definitely see them waiting to hear from you. Some of y'all also have a connection where it's like it feel like it's about to end because you already know who they are, but you kind of may still be holding on to it. Okay. I'm seeing some travel come up for you as well. There could be some traveling that you may be planning to do. Some of y'all here road trip. Maybe even you're moving. What about this? Some of y'all distance yourself away from people that are just too messy or gossipy. If you feel like people just gossip too much, or always talking about other people, you may be feeling like you don't want to deal with them people or be around them anymore. You feel like some people, they may just be too messy or gossipy for you. And I see you just separating your energy away from dealing with those type of people as well. I'm telling y'all, there's somebody here that's in your energy that you are getting away from because they lack accountability or they super avoidant. Somebody here that it seems like they become super avoidant or try to detach or run away from you when you start to address them about certain things, right? I also get you becoming hard to reach. Like maybe your phone's gonna be on do not disturb, you putting it on silent, you don't want to answer for everybody, you don't feel like talking all the time. I get there's an energy of you becoming distant from people, just kind of getting into your own bubble, that's gonna bring you more happiness. Like feeling like I don't really have to interact with people, just kind of just being in your own space, in your own lane. You're gonna find more peace in that. I see you finding more peace in being in your own space, in your own lane. You got somebody missing you. Somebody here is missing you. Okay. Who's this person that's possibly missing? Aries. Who's this person? Or maybe you missing them. Somebody who, it could be the same toxic person that's waiting to hear from you. Missing you and waiting to hear from you, but you may have heard from them today. Or whatever day you watch this, right? Whatever day you watch this, or whatever day you see this, you may be hearing from this person or getting a message or a call from them. But this, they're gonna pop up because they feeling you detached. So somebody's gonna pop up when they feel like you're detached. What I'm hiding under this do-rag? Well, this ain't a do-rag, for one. For two, I know you see these red braids sitting on the side of my head right here. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all, Aries. Like I said, I'm not going to be spending all day because I am a little tired. Thank you so much, Tori Crawford. I don't think I said that right. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. Okay. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. All right, Taurus. So, what can Taurus expect? Sometimes when people be calling, I don't be able to hear them, but you got a reconciliation coming up. Maybe it's with a friend. It doesn't have to be with a lover. It could be with a friend. But you got a reconciliation coming up. I also see some of y'all spending more time around friends, maybe at the water, maybe planning a trip. Here you go with this energy again. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, but they still kind of defensive. Or this somebody that you got your defense up with. Like, you a bit guarded when it comes to dealing with this person. Okay? Yeah, you guarded when it comes to dealing with them because they shady as hell. Okay, Taurus? They super shady. And it's the energy of you feeling like you always walking on eggshells dealing with them because you never really know which side of them you're going to get. You don't know if today they're going to be living with you. You don't know if they're going to cut you off. You don't know if they're going to distance themselves. Post more often. I swear you're gifted. I'm from New Zealand. Moroi. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you so much. I do need to post more often, but I try to tell myself at least 2 times a week. 3 if I just got the energy right. Okay, so yeah, Taurus, you that's the energy here. Like, you don't know what side of this person you're gonna get. Give me more about what's coming up for Taurus for the rest of the year. Okay. I'm telling you, you might have somebody that wants to date you or that you want to date. It's somebody here that you want to date or that want to date you. Okay? Like, it's somebody here that definitely wants to date you. But so there's 2 energies here. You got a past energy, but you also have a new energy that's coming up for you for this year. You might have somebody from your past that's still in your energy that you may be reconciling with or that's going to try to reconcile with you, but you don't really trust them too much. So you kind of guard it. Tell me about this other energy. People may be wondering who you dating. This person could be wondering who you dating or who you talking to. They could wondering like what you got going on since y'all haven't been dealing with each other as well, is what I'm getting here. Okay? Somebody's definitely wondering that. You're going to go through some type of spiritual awakening. Like, you're going to go through a period of realizing what it is that you really, really want. I see you're going to start making tough decisions and real bad, like real hard calls in your life. So I look at this card as like the judgment card, right? Like, there's a decision that you may have had to make about something, and it may have been tough, but it kind of proved. So it's an energy where you're going to learn to, like, where you make a decision where you have to choose yourself. And when I say choose yourself, it doesn't necessarily mean a lover or anything like that. It just mean like, I'm just going to do what's best for me. Like, I'm going to make a decision that's going to be best for me because I don't want to keep myself stuck no more, right? So you kind of making a decision of something that's going to be best for you or that's going to serve you, right? And it doesn't really matter how other people are going to affect. It's kind of like not people pleasing anymore. Give me more for Taurus for the rest of the year. Give me more for Taurus for the rest of the year. What about that? Let's see, Taurus. I'm telling you, somebody here is... You might have somebody around you that just kind of is always irritated. I don't know what's up with this. This is definitely that newer energy. So you're the newer person that's coming into your life. They might have like they might be kind of nonchalant, a little bit cold. And so for you, that's going to start ringing red flags in your head. So like I said, you have a newer person in your energy, and I feel like you're really, really going to like them. But one thing you're going to notice about this person is they kind of too nonchalant for you. They kind of too cold. I don't like these glasses, y'all. I don't like the black glasses. I really don't. I like my brown ones. But the little boy in my drawer broke my damn glasses. So what can I do, right? But yeah, you got this newer energy around you, and this person's just too damn nonchalant, too cold. And that might be a red flag for you because they hard to read. Hey, they hard to read or hard to understand. They're not very transparent with certain things. This may be somebody that may be doing, they may do drugs or be an alcoholic or drink a lot or something like that. You've been advised to save your money. Okay, you may be needing to save your money, or because of, hey, I'm seeing here that you need to save your money. Okay, you might have to put yourself on like a budget for the rest of the year. I know holidays and things like that are coming up, but you might have to budget yourself for the rest of the year, is what I'm seeing. You got people that are gossiping about you. So you do have some gossip. I've got 2 cards here about gossip. You may want to be careful who you're telling your business to, because there is a lot of gossip around you and what you're doing, who you're doing it with. You get what I'm saying? So it is a lot of mess of gossip. Hey, give me more, okay? Hold on, y'all. I dropped the cord. Gotta pick that up. All right. God damn, not the cord fell again. God damn it. I'm telling you, there's some type of karmic lesson. Baby, I need the dust under this table. But it's some type of karmic lesson. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that still tied to a third party. All right, or you're going to be going through some sort of third party shit and you're going to be learning some sort of lesson from it. Could be a third party gossiping about you as well.
Did I crash? Oh my god, I think I crashed. I genuinely think I crashed. Yeah, I did.
Psychopath.
Wonderful. I lost the whole
I don't even got no card that says that, boo.
There we go. All right, cool.
I don't know nothing about that. What about this karmic? What about this karmic for Taurus? I'm telling you, so you are going to learn to listen. Like, if you're going through a third-party situation, I'm seeing you're going to detach from it, but it's going to be real messy. It's going to be a messy, like, breakup or a messy situation. It's not going to be, like, a clean getaway. Like, you might find out some things. You might get some truth about something, and that's what's going to end up causing this situation to end up coming to an end. Okay, Taurus, so that's what I got. Like I said, I'm not going to spend all day. I keep telling y'all that because I don't want to spend all day here. I do kind of want to interpret tarot. I like tarot better, but some just told me to use these cards, so I'm using these cards, okay? What else for Taurus? I mean, Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal, for the gift. I really appreciate that. All right. Hey. All right, y'all. I know I sound so tired today. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got for you, Gemini. What's coming up with Gemini for the rest of the year? Oh, Lord. Codependency. You got a sexual connection, an unhealthy connection that's gonna be coming towards you. Could be with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but you do have a sexual type of connection coming towards you. It's not healthy, and it ain't gonna be long term. It's gonna actually bring you down. This may be somebody you're trying to understand, okay? Maybe trying to do research on. You're really trying to understand what they want from you other than the sex part. Straight up. You're trying to figure out, like, what do they really want from you other than the sex? I'm telling you, look. Kinky ways, snack obsession. You got somebody here that's very, like, into the sexual parts of dealing with you. One moment. All right. Okay. Jeremy, I'm having Jacob bring some chicken. I'm gonna have Jacob bring some chicken.
Can you get some pretzels? Oh, I forgot where that pretzels.
Come on now, son. All right, y'all. So I'm sorry about that. I'm telling you. So Gemini, be careful of a very sexualized connection coming towards you. Very sexualized.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to
Okay, very, very sexualized. I don't know what else to say about that. How would they know who this is? I'm ex Tarot.
I don't want to spend my money on anything.
How would Gemini know who this person is that's like coming towards them with a very overly sexual energy? I'm an ex Tarot for y'all. How would Gemini know who this person is that's coming towards them with a very sexual energy? How would Gemini know who this person is that's coming towards them? The one that's, so whether you know it or not, they still stuck on somebody else. Either you speculate it's another person in the picture.
One more, please. One more.
Okay, so these might sound like a good time. If that's what you want, that's what you want. You see what I'm saying? If that's your thing, then go right ahead for it, right? But I met some men and some, I met men too. They be feeling like they don't want to deal with nobody that just want to use them for sex, even if they don't want to commit, which don't makes no sense. But hey, who am I to judge, right? But yeah, the one who, hey, I read tarot too. Could I get a reading? Oh, hey. Yeah, you could definitely get a reading. I don't mind. But yeah, so whether you know it or not, they still stuck on somebody. They're not really moving things ahead. It kind of feel like the relationship not progressing. It kind of feel like it's just stuck in the same spot. Okay? This is somebody that's still stuck on something from their past. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo. Somebody here that is very withdrawn or hard to connect with emotionally. It kind of feels like something in the connection is missing for y'all to connect more on a more emotional level. But that's because they still stuck on something from their past. So that's how you'll know. Okay? Homebody type of person. Don't really go out too much. Get what I'm saying? So let's see. Give me more for Gemini. But what can I expect for the rest of the year? Give me more. Sneaky link. I'm telling you, look, sneaky link. Whether you know it or not, and rebound. Gemini, you got be careful. Somebody here is coming towards you, and you may speculate. This is what I'm getting. You may speculate that this person is dealing with someone else, but there's just not no proof about it. They are. So if you feel like, oh, why can't we can't move forward? Why can't we can't progress in a relationship? Because I feel like they're like, I'm gonna be honest with you now. If you are in a relationship with this person, then that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? They could have somebody else. But if you just dealing with this person like casually, fun, I get that, and you may feel like they're hard to really connect with, hard to reach. That's because they have somebody else. And they don't have no intentions of furthering this connection. It's a lot of chemistry, but they don't have no real big intention. So be careful of getting caught up in a connection with somebody here that just kind of want to waste your fucking time. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? I'm telling you, you're going to end up falling for this person. Some of y'all just really watch what you're doing. You falling for a player. So your reading is really talking about a warning message here. Of falling for somebody that is a player, that have somebody else they still dealing with or stuck on, and kind of using this connection as like a rebound. So be careful. I know that ain't what y'all want to hear. I know that don't be what y'all want to hear. I'm so sorry. Don't unsubscribe, right? If you feel like that ain't your message, I understand. Just check another day. But that's what I'm getting here. You got a player who is not ready to settle down, so they're not gonna really do much. And you're gonna fall for them. You falling for a player. Whether you got, I don't get that there's a lot of proof of you, and that's why the reason why I say it's not no proof, because I got reading up coming out. You don't have that much proof that this person is dealing with somebody else, but you feel it. That's how you'll know if this is your message, okay? So that's what I got for y'all. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm so sorry. That's what I got. I read myself and get the same message. Ooh, can you read me? Can you tell me what you get for me? I paid for a reading. I didn't get it yet. What's your name? What's your name? You did. Sometimes y'all, I be having so many people that book, so I might overlook some readings. So if you pay for a reading and I didn't get to it yet, just feel free to just DM me. I'm so used to Instagram. Ayana. Okay, just email me. If you booked on here, I know you emailed me. So just email me and say, hey, Keita, don't forget about me. What the fuck am I reading it, bitch? I'm going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I must have overlooked you, whatever, right? And just let me know. See what I'm saying? I didn't see no email, but I'm going to go double check. Let me double check because today I did send out a bunch of readings. And I probably just didn't see it. I do apologize. I'm going to double check after I get off a live. So let me take care of it. Hold me accountable. I ain't scared to be held accountable. So let's see. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready right now. You can put it right in the chat. Just one simple message of. Damn. I hate people just stay keep on calling me. I hate people say to keep calling me. If I don't answer, like, bitch, stop fucking calling me. I say this every live, huh? Anyways. All right, Gemini. I'm in Cancer. Tell me about what's coming up for Cancer for the rest of the year. What do Cancer need to know? Whatever's coming out for Cancer for the rest of the year. Whatever's coming out for Cancer for the rest of the year. I'm going to have to go look you up. You do readings on YouTube, Jules? For Cancer. Or you do them on Instagram? One more shuffle for Cancer. Hey. Be careful of people, like, trying to get up in your business. Okay, I'm going to look you up. Jules Ancestral. Okay, yeah, you got people trying to get up in your business. People gossiping about your relationship. And this is definitely, like, somebody who you think is your friend, Cancer. They talking about your relationship. They talking about what you're doing in love, right? Maybe they don't like the way, maybe they don't like your relationship. They don't like how you operate in the relationship. Maybe they don't like your partner. Maybe they just don't like your ways. I don't know. You see what I'm saying, Cancer? But somebody here is definitely gossiping about your relationship or your love life, or it's just a lot. But this is telling me a friend. No, I didn't do Aquarius yet. This is telling me, like, somebody here who pretends to be your friend but isn't. Which brings me to the next thing. You have people who pretend to be your friend. Tell me, how would they know who this... How would Cancer know who this person is that's pretending to be their friend, but it's not really their friend? How would Cancer know who this person is? They could be unstable financially, but not necessarily really unstable, but yeah, so this somebody is dealing with a lot in their own personal life. So somebody here is dealing with a lot in their own personal life. My tarot card said, tell me what's under the robe. I'll show you. But yeah, so they may be dealing with a lot in their own personal life. Earth sign, water sign, fire sign. Someone who's a loner. Okay. I don't know. Someone who's a loner, they got a lot going on. Give me more for Cancer. Give me more for Cancer. Let's see. What's going on for Cancer for the rest of the year? What's going on for Cancer for the rest of the year? Why do I get you getting out of one connection and going right to the next one? You ain't even give yourself time to heal. You ain't even give yourself enough time to heal. I get you getting out of one connection going right to the next one. See what I'm saying? A lot of y'all really going to be having to save up your money. You're going to be having to save up your money or budget money more. Like really watching how you spend money and what you're doing with your money, because money just may be tight. I probably get this message a lot because it is holiday season, right? I'm also getting you probably going back to school. Some of y'all getting a new job. Maybe you're going to school or getting a new job or something like that. I'm seeing you learning something or learning a new skill. Brokey. I talk a lot of shit. But yeah, I'm seeing you either going back to school or learning something. I heard picking up a trade. It's something along those lines. I see you just learning something. 2222, 2222. 2222 could be significant for you. Give me more for Cancer for the rest of this year. Somebody in your life had the audacity to feel like that you can't replace them. Or they feel like they irreplaceable. They definitely in your energy. So they feel like they irreplaceable. They feel like it don't matter who you try to get. you're not gonna be able to replace them. They feel like they're the best thing that ever happened to you. Could be a Taurus, but they feel like they're the best thing that has ever happened to you. Okay? But they could be toxic, they damn self, have player ways. You get what I'm saying? Give me more for Cancer. Give me more. Okay? Some of y'all gonna go through this sudden moment in your life where you just want to elevate. I don't know. It's just something might come up over you where you just feel like, you know what? I'm kind of want better for myself. Okay. Hello. Hey. You may feel like I kind of just want better for myself. So I see you going in another direction, but there's also somebody who you're gonna walk away from for sneakiness or cheating, or you may find out about somebody dealing with somebody else. Some of y'all may find out about somebody dealing with someone else. But you're going to go through a sudden period in your life of just feeling like I'm just ready to kind of elevate or do better than what I used to do. Okay? A lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of stress low-key. Like, you stressed out and you're dealing with a lot. Hey, from India. You may be stressed out of dealing with a lot, but keeping it to yourself. You may be going through a lot, right? Going through a lot emotionally or mentally. Right, just stressed out about finances, or some of y'all are very hurt by a relationship that ended. Maybe somebody just like you and somebody could have agreed to go y'all separate ways. I feel like that's hurting you more than what you admitting. Others of y'all is just like you going through a mental battle, right? Like maybe you're kind of depressed, right? And this is making you feel like I just kind of don't give a fuck to deal with people right now. Could affect your mood, your attitude. So you may be going through a lot as well, like mentally or emotionally in your life, spiritually. But this is because you're going through a spiritual awakening and you're realigning. Now, y'all message finna get a little deep. So you are realigning and you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening. So this is going to cause a lot of endings in your life, but it's going to also open up a lot of doors, right? So doors are going to be opening for you to elevate. Because you can't go down, right? You mean, like, if you already feel like you at the bottom and you hit rock bottom, and you can't go no lower than that where you at right now. The only way is up at this point. You get what I'm saying? So you about to start elevating from being in a period of feeling like you're depressed or down or stressed out. Okay? All right, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Domino. Este fuego. Estoy fuego. What she said. Epárame. All right. Somebody may be dealing with somebody Spanish. I don't know. Leo, Cancer, somebody. Dealing with somebody Spanish. Maybe for me to just start singing it. All right. Dame loco pipa. I don't know what she said after that. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. Y'all speak a little Espanol. Okay. I see Ayana's reading. I see her email. All right. She just emailed me. How long is the drive from Dallas to Houston? 3 hours. It depends on what part of Houston you're going to. If you just coming up and you hit like Green, like the north side of Houston, about 3 hours. You see what I'm saying? But if you're going all the way to like the south side, you talk about like 3.5 hours. All right, Leo. Tell me about because you just take 45 straight there. Like literally, you just take 45 straight from Dallas straight to damn Houston. That's it. It's a straight shot. You don't no cuts, no turns, no nothing. I done drove to Dallas. I done drove to Houston, from Houston to Dallas, back to Houston plenty of times before. All right, so let's see. I got family that live up there. I got an aunt that live in Dallas, but I got family that live up there in the east. That's East Texas. All right, so let's see. Tell me about Leo. All right, be sure to hit that like button. So let's see whatever comes out. What's coming out for Leo for the rest of the year? What's coming out for Leo for the rest of the year? Yeah, that ain't bad at all. I done done it plenty of times before. I done done it on 3 hours of sleep. Okay, so you got somebody still up in your energy. You could have, so let me tell you something, Leo. Are you in a love triangle? Are you in a love triangle, Leo? Now, what I wanted to say was you could still be stuck on somebody from your past, but you could also have somebody new that you're dealing with. But you could flip it if you want. But that's the first thing I was finna say. That's the first thing that I was finna say. Like, maybe you have somebody from your past that you're still stuck on, but you have somebody new in your energy as well. But you're gonna be heavily thinking about the past. You're still tied to a karmic, even if y'all not talking. You're gonna start to realize, like, now this could totally be reversed. So flip it if it needs to be reversed, right? This could be somebody that feels this way about you while they're dealing with somebody else. Like, damn, like Leo was the one for me. Okay, now you could feel this way about this person because I was initially getting that this is how you feeling, but it can go flip it, take it how it resonates, right? Roles can be reversed, but that's what I'm getting. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Oh, I see an unexpected pregnancy. Somebody here is about to be pregnant. Please give me an answer. Hold up, pause. You ain't give me no money, boo. So you please give me an answer. I see an unexpected. I did a reading for you. Okay, so I see an unexpected pregnancy coming up for you, Leo. Maybe you find out about somebody being pregnant, or you are gonna end up pregnant unexpectedly. So just kind of watch out for that. I see an unexpected pregnancy. Oh, Chanel. Hey. Hey, girly. Give me more. Give me more for Leo. Okay? A lot of y'all need to make sure that y'all not getting behind up on y'all bills. Y'all, because y'all be having different names on here than what y'all be actually having for real. So I be confused. I be like, who? Huh? Y'all names don't be what they be. But I get that though. Social media, right? My name ain't Keita. But Leo, you're gonna have to start. I see like you getting behind on bills. Okay, I see bills getting behind. Some of y'all need to be careful of your car getting repossessed, or maybe even something as simple as your car getting towed. So watch where you park. You get what I'm saying? Especially in Houston, they be towing the shit out people's cars. But I'm getting that you still unhealthily attached to somebody. There's an energy of you still unhealthy. You still attached to somebody who you may not even be dealing with. You may be trying to find ways to get away from this or to get off of this energy, but you still attached to somebody. And your mood might kind of fluctuate back and forth when it comes to this person. He's my, he got good. I'm dead. I know that's right. Give me more for Leo for the rest of the year. Give me more for Leo for the rest of the year. Give me more. Somebody's definitely, I see a heart-to-heart conversation coming up for you and someone. Like, this is going to lead to a reconciliation. So you and somebody are going to be able to talk some things out and possibly reconcile y'all relationship. This girl on my job she got 5 kids and no car. Hey, man, she was trying to make a living. Just because she got 5 kids and no car means she can't get her rocks off? God damn, y'all too strict around this bitch. God damn, man. You can't do nothing on it, motherfucker. God forbid that she just want to release a little bit of stress and tension in this hoe. You see what I'm saying? God damn. But yeah, you also got somebody that's trying to snoop and get information about you. Somebody may be trying to get information about you or find out about you. I'm telling y'all, this is the second message that came out about y'all money. I told you everybody gonna probably get this card. Watch your money right now. Like, put yourself on a budget. Maybe cut back on some things. Because the second message I'm getting about you not spending money wisely. Some of y'all, if you know that you doing things illegally, make sure that you watching out for it coming back up on you. Now, I also get, like I said, somebody here is like researching or spying on you or keeping tabs on you. I see you going out more. When you go out more, I see you meeting somebody new. For those of y'all trying to meet somebody new and you just not stuck on the past, like if you start going out more, you'll actually meet somebody. But if you're not going out, then I don't, you see what I'm saying? Like if your energy is like, okay, I just walked away from this person and I want to meet new people, I see you need to get out the house more. Now, I don't see you running into your next future husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, at least not this year. This is just the rest of the year, right? But, you know, you might meet some fun little connections. You get what I'm saying? some people to hold some conversations with. Some of y'all may be going back to school, or maybe you graduating, maybe graduating as well, getting a promotion at work. What are the last messages for Leo so I can move on to Virgo? Let me tell you something. Some of y'all think that you and somebody is over with. No. You and somebody gonna end up reconnecting. I see you and somebody reconnecting. Y'all ever seen what's the name of that movie? I don't know the song, but in the movie fucking Rush Hour, when they had needed to get the whatever they was calling that thing that was on the back of that girl head, I forgot what it was called. That little song that was playing when they was at the club and she was in the car before they started shooting the car up. I just keep hearing that song. I don't even know how the song go, but I think it was like a love song or something like that. Maybe you're gonna be meeting somebody French, or I don't know. That's a weird ass fucking thing for me to think of right now. Maybe you meet somebody French. Maybe you meet somebody in the club. Maybe you meet somebody that's foreign. You may start talking to somebody that's foreign as well. Okay. But okay, Leo. But yeah, I definitely see you and somebody like coming back together and reconciling. All right. Virgo. Let's see what we got for the Virgo game.
And needless to say, it was one of the hardest challenges I've done so far. I'm going to give a brief note on how this challenge works. Firstly, I need to get
all right, tell me about Virgo for the rest of the year. Good night. Tell me about Virgo for the rest of the year. Be sure to hit that like button, please. Tell me about Virgo for the rest of the year. For Virgo. Ooh, who full of drama? Somebody here is just full of drama, full of problems, always starting shit. They do too much. You may feel like this person just try to be seen too much or heard. Like the person just classless is what I heard. Just a classless bitch. So glad I turned my notifications on for you. I would have missed you. It's all right. I would have saved it. But I know what y'all feel like. Like, damn, I want to go live. I want to see the live. I'm telling you, you may feel like somebody here is just too extra. Somebody here that either there was some type of drama between y'all. I see y'all having a conversation, possibly. You do have a conversation coming up. And it's just like you may just tell somebody straight up what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to hold back no more. Whether it's good or it's bad. But I feel like it's going to lean towards you just kind of putting somebody in their place because you feel like they do too much. Like, they're a goofy bitch. I'm sorry I have to say it. Somebody here is a goofy-ass bitch. And they do too much goofy shit. And they do too much for attention. You get what I'm saying? So, I see you just telling somebody straight up what it is. I don't know. Okay? Give me more. Don't get a Virgo in their place and start trying to tell you how they really feel. Because they already hide how they really feel. Once again, another message. Collectively, everybody needs to watch how they spend their money. Okay? I know it's holiday season. You want to get them kids this, that, and the fifth. But do what's going to work for you, man. I see more messages about you needing to watch how you spend money or watch how, like, save up. Don't be trying to do too much. Now, you do have somebody new coming in. You got a new thing coming in towards you. You're going to be getting to know somebody new, but there's still somebody from your past that's still in your energy. They might pop up once you start, like, dealing with somebody new. So somebody from your past going to pop up once they sense you, like, dealing with somebody new. And I don't think they're going to literally sense you dealing with somebody new, but y'all know how the universe is. Y'all know how God be working sometimes, right? Once you just like, damn, once I move on, I'm not even fighting for this no more. Now you want to try to come back? Now you want to try to, like, where I'm telling you, look, it came out again. Once I'm done, you want to try to come back. Now you want to try to come back and deal with me. So, expect that. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more for Virgo. Somebody here is just, I'm telling you, somebody who you walked away from is still in your energy. They way much. So I'm going to tell you something, Virgo, whether you believe this or not. Even though you're not talking to somebody, they wait. Jacob. I think that was my dad. Even though you're not talking to somebody, they way much more obsessed with you than what they lead on and what they say. That's what this is. Like they're way much more fixated or worried about you than what they make it seem like. I have to just let y'all know that. Like they very much stressed about you. Very stressed about you. But they may come off like they don't care. It is what it is. But they very obsessed with you. Little do you know. Give me more for Virgo for the rest of the year. Give me more. I'm telling you, your next connection, this is going to sound so crazy. Your next relationship, Virgo, is going to start off. Your next relationship going to start off more sexual. It's going to start off more sexual than anything else. It's not going to start off, oh, let's go on dates and get to know each other. And yeah, holidays are coming up. I want you to meet my mom. And yeah, I have 3 siblings and 2 sisters. And yeah, no, of course we definitely, no, it's going to start off with, yeah, come up at 7 o'clock and we come, you know what I'm saying? Let's get that in. Let's do that. Freaky nasty. Freak nasty. Throw a couple rounds and then pick up in the casket. I ain't want, y'all know that song, I ain't want to take that nigga from you, it just happened. That's what I heard in my head. I ain't want to take that nigga from you, it just happened. You know I ain't come, boy, if you had to ask me. Freak nasty. Go a couple of rounds and then pick up. Okay, so anyways, I'm getting totally off track. Y'all know that song by Megan Thee Stallion. But that's what I'm hearing. That's how your next connection gonna start. That's gonna be the one that's gonna go the long run. Now, do that mean that every time you meet somebody, you gotta hurry up and get in the bed with them? No. That don't mean that you gotta go hurry up and jump into it because you feel like, oh, well, because she said that that's how we was gonna start. So just every person that come across me, we gotta hurry up and get in there. Let's do it real quick because I'm ready to settle down. No, have some self-control, but that's how it's gonna start off though. Okay? Any other messages? Any other messages for Virgo? I'm telling you, somebody's obsessed. Somebody who you exposed or who you got the truth about. They're very obsessed with you. I'm done with this because somebody here is infiltrating your reading, totally obsessed with you, totally won't let you go, but totally holding back. You sleeping? Yeah. Okay, you gotta go get in grandma bed. Okay? I'm gonna turn it off. Go get in grandma bed. Go ahead. Thank you, boo. Good night, baby. See you in the morning, love. Close it up. All right. I ain't even see the message. Okay. All right. Let's see. Pisces are weird like that. Water sign men are weird like that. I can't deal with no more water sign men. The only one I have tried to cancel. I told you about that one. Never dealing with a Scorpio. I dealt with a couple Scorpios. Can't do it no more. Pisces, least favorite of them all. Okay, moving on to Libra. Okay, Libra. What's coming up for Libra for the rest of this year? What's coming up for Libra for the rest of the year? For Libra. One more shuffle. Must be done on the brain. Okay, Libra, so you got somebody that you're going to be dating. You got somebody you're going to be dating. Yes, I have been in a relationship with a Taurus. We was together for like 5.5 years. Yeah, I was going to say Taurus. Yeah, Libra, you're going to have somebody that you're going to be talking to. It was just obsession, exposed. Like, it wasn't really that. It was just straight up obsession energy here. Libra, you got somebody that you're going to be dating, getting to know. Tell me about that. Tell me a little bit about that for the rest of the year. Hey, Jocelyn. It ain't going to last, though. Now, this going to sound real crazy. Either they going to still have ties to somebody they had a child with, or you're going to find out about a child. Sorry. You're going to be getting to know somebody, and it's going to be all peaches and cream, and I see it ending, though. So, you're going to have a connection that's going to feel like it's supposed to go somewhere, and it ain't going to go nowhere. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Libra. I'm sorry to burst the bubble. That's what I got. What else for Libra for the rest of the year? What else for Libra for the rest of the year? You're going to take more time and just say, you know what, I'm going to just go back to focusing on myself. What's wrong? I can't hear you. Oh, okay, baby. Here you go. You want to take it in there with you? Huh? Here you go. Go ahead. You can take it with you. Good night, boo-boo. Yeah, a lot of y'all may actually need help with something, but you're going to be keeping it to yourself. London, come on. That baby sitting outside the door, y'all. What's wrong with my poo-poo? I can't never get no peace, y'all. I just wanted to lay down after this, but I got all this churn up in here with me. All right, so, yeah, you might end up needing help with something, Libra, that I feel like you're not going to be expressing to other people. Yeah, I keep meaning Taurus, man. I can't deal with them. I like Taurus, man. I see here that you're constantly dealing with stress about something, and you just may not be telling people about it. This could be something personally that you're dealing with. Maybe you need some type of financial help, or I don't know, you need some type of help or something here. I don't see you really expressing it to people. I'm also seeing you missing somebody from your past, or them missing you. Somebody here from your past is going to be heavily missing you, but it's somebody that you're done with. So somebody from your past may try to pop up, but you're done with them. I'm telling you, there's some financial help that you're going to need. Either some issues with a car, or issues with a living situation, bills being behind. And you may not be making enough money to sustain yourself, so it's going to be causing more stress upon you. Now, you saying that you can't deal with Taurus, man. Let me come on there. I don't know. I like Taurus, man. I have. As a matter of fact, my first crush was a Taurus. It's so crazy. Like, the first boy I ever liked in 4th grade, he was a Taurus. And I only found that out when we got older, but still, just the principalities. I like Taurus, man. They like me. It's so crazy. But, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what to say about them. Honestly, I don't be trusting their ass, though. I don't trust nobody. I don't give a damn what your sign is. Your sign could be zebra. I ain't gonna trust you. But they say that Taurus men like strict women. They say Earth sign men like strict women. Strict routine, real strict. I don't know if that's true or not. But I know every Taurus man I ever dealt with, I was mean as fuck to them hoes. I don't know what else to say. I was mean to no bitch. They mean. Bitch, you ain't finna be mean to me and think I ain't finna be mean back. I'm about to be mean back to your bald head ass. Hell wrong with you. Okay, but anyways, I don't know. All right, so let's see. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else for Libra? You and somebody you and an old friend. You and an old friend are going to have a conversation with each other. So you got somebody here who you and a friend may have fell out, Libra, or y'all stopped talking. I see you and a friend coming back together, and y'all going to have a conversation. So that's real specific. So you and a friend are coming back to talk, okay? The Taurus I had was definitely mean. I had to move around. Yeah, that's why we didn't last. He was too mean. He was grumpy. It's my child's father, y'all. We cool now sometimes. Sometimes. But he mean. I don't be playing that shit his mean ass. He be mean, I'm be mean right back. You better watch your attitude when you talking to me. Don't be mean to me. Because I'm a little sensitive. I took that shit to heart. Oh. Especially when I'm trying to be nice and you want to be mean to me. I'm going to show you something. But yeah, I see you and a friend having a conversation, Libra. Coming back together to talk. Okay? Be careful of somebody coming in trying to love bomb you, tell you everything that sound good. Like, they might overdo things at certain times, Libra. Like, you might feel like they overdoing it at certain times. Like, that's what I'm getting. Somebody here that's overdoing it. Like, they may like the attention from you. They may like what they could get from you. But do they really want something with you long term? I don't think so. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna meet somebody who you feel like they overdo it or overplay their part, or it's just too much when it comes to dealing with them. So that's what I got. I'm moving on because I'm getting tired. I'm talking too much. See what I'm saying? When I be talking in the comments, I've been in here for almost an hour. Let's move on to Scorpio, man. But wanting you to be nice to them is crazy. I'm done being nice. All right, let's see. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we got for y'all. Okay. So, somebody here is getting ghosted, you, them, but cowardice. Somebody here is just going to disappear on the other person. Okay? I see some disappearing going on. And it's telling me due to somebody being called out. Maybe you're calling somebody out and they may be disappearing on you, or they calling you out and you falling back on them. But somebody here can't take the accountability of their sneaky ways. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody here can't take the accountability of their sneaky ways. Of just being shady, of just being sneaky. Okay? You feel me? That's why I keep sipping this dang on water. But yeah, they gonna, it's like they being, so somebody here, either you or them, don't really matter who, right? Take it how it resonates, right? Either Scorpio could be doing this to you, or you're doing this to a Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like somebody here is just kind of ghosting the situation, not talking, ignoring the other person, kind of like going into a defense like type of energy against the other person, because somebody who was caught being shady or caught being sneaky in some way or another. You see what I'm saying? So I see here that you and somebody gonna end up like going through a period of no communication, no contact. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more for the rest of the year for Scorpio. You get into an energy where you just want to get away from the toxicity, but you have a hard time doing so. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So even if you walk away from somebody, something gonna pull you right back to them. Something's pulling you back to somebody. Maybe because you hurt, whether you admit it or not, you super hurt by it. Or like you missing them, or you can't get them off your mind. You can't stop thinking about someone. So there definitely is an energy here of you trying to detach from somebody, but you can't. Okay? This person may be like curious about you, spying on you. Even if it's just them watching tarot, they don't have to be up on your page. They don't got to be watching your dang on page or nothing like that. Okay? I get you going out or spending more time out or doing more things like to enjoy yourself. Maybe around friends or something like that. But I see you going out more. I don't know why I get good, wholesome fun. But yeah, I see you doing more things to enjoy yourself more. Or that's what you've been encouraged to do for the rest of the year. Like, get out the house. Sag is next. Give me more for Scorpio for the rest of the year. Give me more for Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, while them cards flew out. So, a lot of y'all may be feeling like things are just, have been like real stagnant for you. Hold on, let me put all this up. For those of y'all that feel like things have been like real stagnant for you in your life, I definitely see things picking up. Some of y'all may be catching a flight. I also get that some of y'all may be actually catching a flight, going out of town or taking a trip or something like that. You're planning a trip. I get that for some of y'all. You might have somebody here. Listen, you got somebody here, my boo. They want to, I don't know, I was going to say reconnect. So somebody could want to reconnect with you, but you might have somebody here that you are dating or that you are dating. But it might be that somebody here is just becoming too, like, clingy to you or too, like, attached to you. So I don't know what you want to do with that, but you got somebody here that you're going to be dating that's, like, super attached to you, super clingy, may want to spend a lot of time with you. They may actually want to make things, like, more serious between the two of y'all. I don't know. Maybe that's what you want. But you got somebody here that's going to want to make things more serious between y'all. And they're going to be super attached to you. Okay, give me more for Scorpio. Some of y'all need to watch what you eating as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, watch what you eating. Maybe your eating habits have been a little bit off. A lot of y'all, you may also be needing to cut back on the caffeine. Maybe you've been drinking too much coffee. So cut back on the caffeine, on the sugars is what I'm getting. Okay, watch your weight. That's a side message. Like, a lot of y'all need to watch your weight, or like you've been, or that's what you are doing, right? Somebody here just can't be trusted, right? Like, there's maybe a lot of attraction with this person. I'm telling you, you got somebody here in your energy that is like super obsessed with you, or like super, super attached to you, like all about you. Just gonna tell you that right now, okay? This might be somebody that gossip a lot, talk a lot, maybe talk a lot of shit, just talk a lot in period, right? It's a talker. That's what I'm getting. But you do, this person is like, maybe they want to reconcile with you, or you will be reconciling with them. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio? You might end up hearing, so whatever day you watch this, you're going to end up hearing from this very person. I would be careful because I see a pregnancy with them. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But I see a pregnancy with them in the future. You and somebody might end up accidentally pregnant, reconnecting, right? I get that you'll end up hearing from this person the day you watch this. So, that's what I got. Moving on. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So let's see what we got for Sag for the rest of the year. Sagittarius for the rest of the year. Am I shuffle? So you done with somebody? Feel like your tolerance just really low. Thank you. These are my real nails too. I feel like they look crazy, but I'm getting used to it. But your tolerance, so you're just done with somebody. Your tolerance is just really, really low now, right? Like, I'm kind of just over it when it comes to either dealing with somebody or just dealing with things in general. Like, you're just kind of fed up. You're just kind of over it. Something here damn near, yeah. Somebody here might have felt like that you might have felt like they did too much. Maybe they're an attention whore. So it's kind of like somebody crossed the line with you. So somebody definitely have crossed the line when it comes to dealing with you, and you just kind of like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm done dealing with you. Give me more. Give me more for Sagittarius. Give me more. So somebody's coming in. You got a boo thing coming in. What about that? And it actually has potential to go to long haul. What about that? Or like go to long distance, like turn into a commitment. What about it? Yeah, so you got somebody here that's coming in. They could be at a distance. They could live at a distance. They're going to want to take you out, treat you to nice things. Let me see, how would you know who this is? It's not really giving heavy reconciliation energy. Could be somebody you already dealing with. Let's see. How would Sag know who this person is? Somebody might want to come in moving real fast with you, or it might feel like things moving fast. How would Sag know who this person is? How would Sag know who this person is? Could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Fire sign. The one that... So you may actually tell yourself they don't want to be with you. Taurus, Pisces, Earth, Fire. You might think they don't want to be with you. You might think that they don't want to commit to this. You might think that they actually ain't that interested in you. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Someone here that y'all might have different... Y'all may look at things differently or have different opinions or viewpoints about connections or relationships. Could be one you're not communicating with, as a matter of fact. Give me one more card about this person for Sag. Yeah, this could be somebody you even, like, let go of. You've released them and let them go. Let me see. I'm going to pull one more card. What's the biggest indicator that Sagittarius know who this person is? The biggest indicator that Sagittarius know who this person is. you actually water, earth sign, okay? You actually were open to being with this person. So you thought that y'all were gonna have a relationship. So you dealt with them, you could have thought that y'all were gonna have a relationship. It looks like it's somebody that you may have let go of. Like you had already kind of pictured and fantasized yourself being with this person. But it seemed like this person might have too much of an ego, too much pride or something like that. Give me more about what's going on for Sagittarius for the rest of the year. What's going on for Sag for the rest of the year? A lot of y'all, you are doing so. You might be doing something like different from everybody else in your family. People might think that you are a little bit withdrawn. People might say that you're weird, Sagittarius, and not in a bad way. But you different from you stand out from other people. Okay, so maybe it could be something that you do for work, right? Whatever your beliefs are, how you dress. Something about you really stands out from other people. I also see somebody ghosting you. I think you and Scorpio are the only one that got this message. You and somebody may be going through no contact. This is because you're dealing with whoever this person could be. A Taurus. They could be very stubborn. I see somebody here that's very stubborn and they don't want to work with you, right? They just want to get what they want out of the situation. This person might end up ghosting you or you may end up ghosting them. I'm also getting that you watching how you spend your money or you're going to need to watch how you spend your money. Give me more. What's going on for Sagittarius? Give me more what's going on for Sagittarius. So somebody here is definitely, somebody fell in love with you and they feel like you the one for them. But they energy too hot and cold, too on and off. You got somebody here that actually is like falling for you or falling in love with you. And I just heard that song by Rihanna. I feel like I'm a hopeless romantic. I can't help falling in love. I fiend for love. I want it, I crave it. I just can't get enough. I don't know why I heard that song. Somebody actually really do want love. They really, really do. But they energy too hot and cold. Y'all be too on and off. Somebody here got deep feelings for you. That's what I'm getting here. Give me more for Sagittarius for the rest. What about this person for the rest of the year? What about them? They might try to replace you with other people and then realize they can't. So, like, they may try to replace you with other people, may try to deal with other people. I actually see drama coming from other people with dealing with this person. Somebody here that just brings constant drama into your life, right? They feel like y'all supposed to be together. Clownery behavior, you get what I'm saying? They feel like you the one that's supposed to be. So they're going to try to replace you with other people, but don't you ever for a second get to thinking I'm irreplaceable or that they're irreplaceable. Give me more. Give me more for Sagittarius for the rest of the year. I see drama coming from this person. Like, if you think that the thing's just over between y'all, they're coming back with more drama. Give me more for this person. I mean, for what's coming up for the rest of the year for Sagittarius. Somebody here that you really, really had thought was, you really thought somebody was the one, right? You really thought somebody was the one, but maybe you found out about them dealing with other people, being sneaky. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here was just sneaky, but they put up a really good act of acting like they were like a good man or a good person, a good guy or a loyal person or a faithful, committed person, or like they were going to be there for you or that you could trust them or something like that, right? So either you find out about them dealing with other people or you found out about them dealing with other people. Okay, what about that person for the rest of the year? I see you running away from that situation. They too fake and they hide how they truly feel about you. They hide their intentions when it comes to dealing with you. They also don't want nothing serious. They for the streets, right? They for the streets. So somebody is just too for the streets. Give me more for Sagittarius for the rest of the year. Give me more for Sagittarius for the rest of the year. I see you just releasing yourself away from like all toxic people, all things that drain you, people, conversations that don't benefit you. You just kind of move yourself away from it. A lot of y'all, you may be kind of not even much wanting to deal with people right now. A lot of y'all may be getting more deeper and like into a relationship with God or just with yourself. You're just kind of removing yourself away from toxic ass environments here as well. Also, be careful of people trying to steal money from you or come in maybe use you for money or steal money from you. Don't let anybody like try to take money from you, maybe ideas. You got somebody around you that may want to use you for money or they want to steal from you. Like, be careful who you let in your house. Be careful who you trusting with your stuff. Be careful who you letting borrow things. People may be trying to use you for money. So be careful with that. So, all right, that's what I have. Moving on. All right, Capricorn. Tell me what can Capricorns expect? What can Capricorns expect for the rest of the year? What can Capricorns expect for the rest of the year? What can Capricorns expect for the rest of the year? You may be getting out and enjoying yourself a whole lot more. And once again, another message of y'all needing to watch that money. I'm seeing home issues around the home or around a car popping up unexpectedly. You also have a player that's in your energy. Like, you got somebody around you that's a player. They don't really want nothing serious. They don't want to settle down with anything. I'm going to say this. You may be having a lot of things that's working in your favor right now for you. Now, along the way, you're going to have some issues, some things that you may, like some of y'all may be in debt. You may be trying to play catch up to certain things or whatever like that, you know, whether it's bills, whatever the case is, right? But you actually moving in a good direction towards like elevating your life, right? But you need to watch out for this person because you may be wanting serious things or wanting things that are stable. And it's including commitments and relationships with people that you can trust and build something with, right? You got whoever this person is, they're going to be a player and they're not going to want nothing serious. So you got to really protect your energy away from this person because they're not going to want to settle down, Capricorn. They're not going to want nothing serious. They're not going to want to settle down to anything serious. Give me more for Capricorn. Give me more. Everybody been getting that card. Be careful of legal issues popping up. Some of y'all might have some legal things that pop up, back up on you. Whether it be tickets, you fighting a case, child support, whatever, right? I'm seeing legal issues pop up. A lot of y'all may also want to make sure that you paying things on time. I get that you are going to... Some of y'all might have to go to court for like an eviction. That's very specific. That's not for everybody. But I'm also getting here that if you got things that need to be paid on time, make sure that you're paying it, not being late or behind on that. Staying up to date with on time with things that need to be paid on time. You may be trying to keep a positive mind throughout your hard time that you're going through your hardship. You may be trying to keep a positive mind. Give me more for Capricorn. Give me more for Capricorn for the rest of the year. This little baby need to go to bed. I need the dust. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Somebody from your past who you are completely done with, okay? You may not even like them. You may actually get irritated or disgusted dealing with this person. They're going to pop back up. You're going to be meeting a lot of people that don't want anything serious. That's going to be the issue that you have when it comes to dating. Meeting people that you feel like don't want nothing serious or are just like sneaky or super lustful, right? Meeting people that just want to like be in bed, get in bed with you, want to lay up, but don't really have a lot to offer you. Even past people that may have done things behind your back and then they want to come back. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of people that do those things to you. I want them to come back towards you. Give me more for Capricorn for the rest of the year. I'm telling you, somebody gonna try to get back in on your good graces, but they still not to be trusted. They gonna try to charm you. Okay? They gonna try to charm you, come back in charming you. So, that's what I got, y'all. I'm finna wrap it up. I'm tired. Let's go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Tell me about what's going on with Aquarius for the rest of the year. What's coming up? What's going on with Aquarius for the rest of the year? What's going on with Aquarius for the rest of the year? Oh, you the first one that got this card, Aquarius. Lucky break. So some of y'all may be going through a huge turning point in your life where after you feel like everything go live tomorrow, please. I might go live tomorrow again because when I get off of work, I won't get off too late. I'll probably have some energy. It just depends. I might take my son to jumping. But if we don't go jumping because he does have his cousin here, then yeah. But anyways, Aquarius, you may have be feeling like after a long time of feeling like you're constantly taking lots and lots of L's, you know, setback after setback, things are finally starting to look good for you. You're starting to finally feel like, hey, the wheel is finally turning in my damn favor in life. Like, finally, right? So you could have money come in or just good news after good news, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of good news that's coming in for you where you feel like, dang, things are finally feel like it's starting to look up for me. I get that's what's happening for you. Some of y'all could play the lotto and I see you winning it, like playing the lottery. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be the $1 million winner. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not, but I'm saying you might end up getting some extra money. Like if you, I don't know how it works. If you play $10, maybe you may win 100 or something. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of seeing that happen for y'all, okay? Let's see what else for Aquarius for the rest of the year. What else for Aquarius for the rest of the year? You got somebody sneaky, freaky. You got a broke bum that's sneaky and freaky want to come towards you. But they don't really got a lot to offer you. Actually, I feel like their time is starting to like come to an end with you. You're slowly starting to feel like they're just a waste of time. So you feel like somebody here is a waste of time. They don't have nothing to offer you. They could be a bit of a bum. Yeah, it's open. Hold on. My bad, child. That was my cousin. So just kind of watch out for that. Give me more. Give me more for Aquarius for the rest of the year. This is the season where you're gonna meet somebody that you're gonna be with. I think I said that on my reading on Instagram too. Instagram too. You meeting somebody that you're gonna be with. He's somebody very much a bum. If him. You meeting somebody that you're gonna be with. Okay. I say you meeting somebody that you are gonna end up being with, or like that's the energy that you're getting into. You just gotta be careful of somebody here that's just like full of fucking bullshit, man. You got somebody here that brings drama into your life. Sort of like Sagittarius reading. So some of y'all could be a Sag. You can have it in your chart. Take it how it resonates, right? But there's somebody here that brings drama into your life or problems into your life is what I'm saying. Yeah, they're a player. So you are going to be getting ready to meet the one that you're meant to be with. I feel like that's just the kind of energy that you aligning with. And with that lucky break, that's the energy that's aligning with you too. I'm telling you, look, wine and dine. So you are going to be getting ready to meet somebody really soon. But you just got this other person in your energy that can't really do nothing for you, but they kind of like, maybe they might start trying to chase you when you get away from them or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. I'm telling you, you're going to end up meeting somebody. I see you meeting someone. Meeting somebody like that you can end up being in a relationship with. Okay, I'm also getting that same message that I got for Scorpio. Y'all need to watch what you eat. Like, listen, body could be tea one day, and then body could be pissed the next. You might want to slow down on them cheeseburgers and them goddamn ice creams. I'm talking about myself with the ice creams. I am addicted to them ice creams. I'm addicted. I'm sorry. They're so good. But a lot of y'all need to watch what you eating as well. I see you just kind of indulging too much into unhealthy foods, unhealthy habits. And be careful. I'm telling you, somebody with a third party is definitely trying to come back around towards you. I do feel like you're going to end up rejecting it, though. It's going to be like, bye, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. Goodbye. Good reading, Toe. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody new. So you're going to walk away from one person, then you're going to meet somebody that you're really supposed to be with. I'm also seeing a lot of big changes when it comes to, well, I'm 9 years old, don't cuss. Well, take your little young... First of all, you want to know what my 9-year-old doing lyric? Sleep. I'm going to tell your mama, because 9-year-old shouldn't even be up on here. Get your ass off of here. Talking about you 9 years old. Your ass probably be 49. And then you gone. Don't even worry about it. All right, so I'm telling you, you finally, after a long time, I'm definitely seeing a final turnaround of your like circumstances right now. Okay, so that's what I got for y'all. Moving on to Pisces. Last but not least is Pisces. Tomorrow I am gonna go live. I don't know what topic I'm gonna do yet, but we're gonna go live tomorrow. Este fuego. London, you sleeping up and now.
Huh?
You gonna sleep in now. That's my bed. Where I supposed to sleep? Exactly. You ain't sleeping with me. You probably piss in the bed. Nope. I don't let kids pee up on me. I just took a bath. I gotta go to work in the morning. I love you though. But you gotta go up and down right after I'm done eating my food. All right, let's see for Pisces. What can Pisces expect for the rest of the year?
Well, I was not sleeping.
You sleeping?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I know when a little kid's sleeping. He's my, I'm not sleepy. Oh, he's sleepy, y'all. Let's see for Pisces. You got to about 12 o'clock. I'm going to shuffle for Pisces. All right, Pisces, what's going on for the rest of the year? Some of y'all could be moving or traveling for work, maybe getting a job, maybe you're thinking about moving out of town. I'm seeing some type of travel come in for you. You also meet somebody here that is going to want to invest into you or like get to know you with the intentions of wanting to like seriously commit to you and be with you. But they're going to be a little bit controlling. So you're going to meet somebody they're kind of controlling. Could be a Taurus, a bit controlling, but they're going to want to like get to know you and be and see what's going on with you. Give me more for, that's too many cards, boom. Espárame. Estoy fuego. Give me more. Oh, you're welcome. Give me more for a Pisces for the rest of the year. Pisces. You too have somebody here that's going to be... Now, some of y'all that may have a child on the way, maybe you either have like a drummified baby mama, a baby daddy that comes with a lot of drama, or you're going to be dealing with somebody that bring that drama into your life when it comes to like their baby mama or baby daddy. I'm seeing drama around someone that has a child or that you have a child with. I'm seeing issues around them. Like this could be somebody that wanted to pursue you, but that's going to be the immediate red flag that you're going to notice right there with them. I'm also saying legal issues. What about those legal issues? What about those legal issues? What about those legal issues? Give me more. So, I don't know. So, the legal issues, I definitely see it going in your direction or going in your favor. So, there's going to be some legal issues like or things that you deal with that's going to be going in your favor. You may also have somebody around you that... Now, this is going to sound really crazy. But just take it, okay, Pisces? If it ain't your message, don't take the message. But be careful of meeting somebody who used to, like, sell their body. I don't know if that makes sense. So, you may have somebody here that sells their body. That's just what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it right there, okay? That's what we're going to leave it at, okay? Give me more for Pisces and what they can expect. Somebody here is being sneaky. Somebody here is being super sneaky and being super shady. Now, y'all got that same card as Aquarius. So, you got some big changes coming up for you as well. financially, okay? But you need to be careful. I see somebody here that you connected to. They may not really have like a lot of money, so they may need your help for money, but don't take care of them and you not taking care of yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to show up for other people when you're not even together. You get what I'm saying, Pisces? So I definitely see that here, whether that's family or friends. Some of y'all may be like, when you watch this video, make sure that you're checking your messages or your emails. You could be getting some type of good news. Some of y'all getting a message from somebody who you've been wanting to talk to for a while, okay? Or somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. I see you getting a message or communication from this person the day you read this. I mean, the day you watch this. Okay? Any other messages for Pisces for the rest of the year? I'm so tired, y'all. I feel like I'm not even connecting no more. Singles, I definitely see here where you could be putting yourself back out there if you're single. The only issue is that you might be a bit too stubborn, or not necessarily saying you have to do things how everybody else do it, but I feel like the way how you go about dating is gonna make it hard for you to find somebody. Like, maybe you don't like meeting people in the middle, right? Maybe you have these overly unrealistic expectations when it comes to dating. That's gonna work against you, okay? So I see you running away or avoiding somebody, or somebody who stopped talking to you unexpectedly. You stopped talking to unexpectedly. They're gonna come back to reconcile with you, okay, Pisces? So that's what I have, y'all. I'm super tired. I'm about to go eat and go my ass to bed. Until then, peace. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. If it ain't gonna be tomorrow, it's definitely gonna be Sunday.